So we're at Kleki Paint, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to adjust our layers. Now, we've already gone over the definition of layers in today's lesson, and the reason why we want to do different layers is because with these different layers we'll be able to do some really cool things with them. So for instance, I have my paint layer and I have my jellyfish outline layer. Those are separate layers, but I also have my background layer, and if I get rid of this background layer, I can turn this into a transparent PNG. This is going to be really important for us because now when I go to add my character to my children's book, I can just drag it in and see there's no background, so I can just have my character kind of floating around like this, as opposed to if I didn't take that background and make this transparent, then I would have this big white on the outside, which would make it kind of difficult. So what we're going to do first is we are going to adjust our layers. So I'm going to create a new project right here. It's just going to be a square, and in this new project I am going to create layers. So if I go here and I click on these three squares that are on top of each other, I'm going to add some layers. So my first layer that I'm going to do for our project is I'm going to do one that is going to be called brush. Then I'm going to do a layer that is called, in order to change the name, all you have to do is just double click on the name and then it will give you the option to change it. Paint. So I'm going to be able to create a layer with just my brush, and then I'm going to have my paint layer go underneath my brush layer so that I can make sure that everything is filled all the way to the very edge and that it looks really awesome. So we're going to start by making a paint layer and a brush layer in addition to our layer one.